All right, we are in the dog days of summer, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I don't like it. But you know what I would like about it? A trip to Lake Winnie on a day like today.
Yeah, that
Especially
would be
if
nice.
School's not back yet. A lot of kids are going to be doing that today. That's why. That's why Clay Smith is there right now. Currently, he was sprinting from the carousel. We've got Thunder parked over there. So anyone driving around Lake Winnie, you're going to see big old Thunder there set up. That is the mobile Storm Alert Weather Center. Not a Storm Alert Weather Day, though, today.
No.
We've had enough of those, haven't we?
We definitely have. Let's go back on out to Lake Winnie where we find meteorologist Clay Smith. Hey, Clay, you make it?
Out of breath?
Yeah, we barely made it. We were on the carousel. We sprinted all the way back over here, so I might be a little bit out of breath. I'm getting my steps in this morning, but it is a beautiful start so far here at Lake Winnie. I mean, we got the water park in the background. Here's the coaster, and I think that's a drop tower. And whoo, already out of breath. This is going to be a long morning, but as we take a look at your forecast today, because some of you, again, got plans, as we go ahead and pull up those graphics, heat index, once again, going to be a bit of an issue. We're talking upwards of 100 degrees. It's going to feel very sticky out there. So do what you can to stay cool on days like today. Of course, Lake Winnie going to be an option. Water park, gates open at 10. Going to be a great day here. But again, there's also going to be the chance for some showers and storms. So if you're going to be out and about, just make sure you're paying close attention to the radar. Now, heat alerts, they're still up, just not for us. Now, Jackson, DeKalb counties, you guys still have heat advisories, and those go until later this evening. But it does look like the heat, at least the worst of the heat, is starting to subside. And we were talking a little bit about the upcoming cool down. I know I've alluded to that quite a bit this week, and it's still coming. So as we get into Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be down into the low to mid 80s, and that'll kind of be the case heading into early next week before we gradually start to warm up by the end of the week. So we're actually opening up August with some cooler temperatures, believe it or not. As for your futurecast, it looks like it's not loading, but I can assure you there's going to be a little bit of green showing up a little bit later on. Right now you're just looking at some cloud cover, but hey, our futurecast rainfall is working through Friday evening, and notice there's going to be a few pockets of some heavier rain. So today, tomorrow, the coverage of storms isn't going to be overwhelmingly high, but we are going to have those summertime pop-ups, and what that essentially means is, well, some of you will get heavy rain and some of you may stay dry, very similar to what we had yesterday. I mean, last night parts of Bradley County and even southeastern Hamilton picking up upwards of 1 to 2 inches of rain with those slow-moving storms. So there is going to be the potential for some slow-moving storms again today, frequent lightning and gusty winds. Now, for your forecast on this Thursday, not as hot as it's been, but it's still going to be pretty uncomfortable out there with those temperatures climbing up into the 90s, heat index up to 100. And again, we'll have those spotty showers and storms this afternoon, becoming slightly more widespread as we move into the afternoon and evening. Tonight, any storm that pops up is gradually going to start to fade away. Again, I would say before about 9 or 10, we could still have a couple of those storms similar to what we had last night. And it's just going to be partly cloudy with those overnight lows in the mid-70s. So just your typical run-of-the-mill late July night. And of course, this is the final day of July. We're starting August. Again, a lot of schools starting back. Football's at the end of the month. High school football is starting soon. So there's a lot of big-time activities that many of us look forward to throughout the year coming up. And temperatures, again, are going to be in the 90s in the next 2 days. So really not going to get a break from the heat just yet. But Saturday, Sunday, Monday, we're back in the mid-80s. So, again, it's going to be a lot more comfortable moving forward. And that's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. But if you are heading out to Lake Winnie, if you are heading out to any outdoor activities, you still want to stay hydrated today. But we're here. It actually feels pretty good. What time is it? It's 5:17. I'd say temperatures are in the 70s. But the key is there's been a light breeze all morning long. And there's going to be even more of a breeze for me because I'm going to get on some more of these rides. So, Paul, Michelle, you want to have your eyes glued on the screen all morning because I'm going to be goofing.
I mean, to have the entire park to yourself,
Yeah,
like,
right?
that seems like a dream come
Yeah.
true, especially for Clay Smith.
Yeah. So if you're heading to Lake Winnie,
10-year-old me is freaking out right now.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
can
yeah.
tell. We can tell.
We can
I love
definitely
it,
tell
Clay.
he's geeking out.
Have fun out there, man.